Hello, my name is Lindsay Cowden. I work at Connections Family Wellness, which is a mental health clinic in South Jordan and Logan. And today I'll be explaining a little bit about how to prepare and implement the mystery motivator intervention in your classroom. So, this type of intervention is meant for group behaviors. And with the mystery motivator intervention, the classroom has an opportunity to earn a reinforcer, but there is an element of mystery and uncertainty. And a benefit of this intervention is the element of mystery and uncertainty that helps maintain students' attention and motivation. Okay, and this intervention is appropriate for all elementary age children. So, to prepare the mystery motivator group intervention, the teacher will first decide when to schedule the intervention. So, the intervention can be implemented daily, but you should select a time to implement the intervention when behaviors are most challenging. So, for example, during a 40-minute math lesson or reading lesson or something like that. Okay, next, define the target and replacement behaviors. So, define the target problematic behaviors to be reduced, like talking during instruction or being out of seat, something like that. Then match each problem behavior with an appropriate replacement behavior. So, for example, raising a hand before talking, sitting up straight and facing the teacher, things like that. Next, make a poster of replacement behaviors. So, write the replacement behaviors on a poster and place it in the classroom where all students can see it to remind the students of what behaviors are appropriate and expected. Okay, next, calculate a behavior cutoff. So, students will receive a reward after the intervention session when the total number of problem behaviors falls below the teacher defined cutoff. So, to determine a realistic cutoff value, collect baseline data by tallying across 2 to 3 days the number of problem behaviors observed during the time of the day when the intervention is scheduled. Then, cut the average baseline number in half to come up with a realistic initial cutoff. So, for example, a teacher who plans to use the intervention during a 40-minute math lesson collects baseline data during this intervention over 2 to 3 days and discovers that the class, on average, displays 12 problem behaviors during the lesson every day. The teacher then cuts this number in half and uses 6 problem behaviors as the cutoff value. Okay, next, create the reward envelope. So identify a variety of motivating rewards that the class can earn for winning the mystery motivator. So examples can include candy, small toys, additional free time, or whatever motivates your students. Then write down each reward idea on a slip of paper and place all slips of paper into the envelope. Then draw a large question mark on the outside of the envelope. Okay, next, prepare the mystery motivator calendar. So using a weekly or monthly calendar format, randomly select 60% of the instructional days as dates when the mystery motivator reward can be earned. Write a large M on those selected dates and then cover all instructional days on the calendar with black Post-it notes to hide any letters underneath. Hey, to implement this intervention, the teacher will announce the mystery motivator game. So announce to students that the intervention is in effect and point to the poster of replacement behaviors to remind students what behaviors are expected. Then record the target problem behaviors. So during the intervention session, keep a running tally of problem behaviors by tallying each time the problem behavior is observed using a pen and paper. Next, uncover the date on the mystery motivator calendar. So at the end of the intervention session, announce to the class the total number of observed problem behaviors during the intervention session and state whether or not the total exceeds the cutoff number. Then uncover the current date on the mystery motivator calendar so that the class can see if an M appears underneath, signaling that they had an opportunity to earn a reward. Okay, next, provide mystery motivator feedback, reward, and/or encouragement. So provide one of the appropriate responses. So if an M appears on the calendar and the total number of problem behaviors falls below the cutoff number, praise the class and allow one student to reach into the reward envelope and pull out a reward card and ensure that the students receive the reward as soon as possible. If an M appears on the calendar, but the total number of problem behaviors exceeds the cutoff, review the expected replacement behaviors and encourage the students to improve their performance next time. Okay, if no M appears on the calendar, but the problem behavior tally falls below the cutoff number, praise the students and remind them that they will have another opportunity in the future to earn a reward. Okay, now fading out the intervention. So fading is an important part of any intervention to help the desired behaviors become a natural part of the child's life so that the behaviors don't become dependent on receiving a reward. So after the mystery motivator has been used for several weeks and has proven to effectively improve classroom behaviors, begin to fade out the intervention by first reducing the frequency of M's on the mystery motivator calendar from 60% of instructional days to 50%, then to 40%, and so on. Second, lowering the behavior cutoff from 50% of the baseline levels or the pre-intervention levels to 40%, then to 30%, and so on. But something that's really important that I want to point out is while fading the intervention, continue to consistently acknowledge and praise the class when they perform the targeted behaviors to ensure the behaviors are locked in. Okay, so that is how to plan and implement the mystery motivator intervention. Thank you so much for joining me for this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.